Hi again, everybody. Here's your Paper News 24/7, the video edition for Wednesday, March 27th, 2014. I'm Frank Phillips reporting. XL Plus customers will soon be contacted by MetroNet, said John Douglas at Wednesday's meeting of the Board of Works and Safety. Closing on the sale of XL Plus to MetroNet is scheduled for Monday, and MetroNet will then email and telephone XL Plus customers.
Like I said, MetroNet, they have a plan in place right now to start notification to customers, letting them know what services are going to be available. They're looking at each individual customer service and trying to create a bundle for them that closely matches what they have with us. They've taken a lot of care in this. Like I said, I believe they're going through these folks literally one by one. You will see probably some email correspondence for anybody that we had a record of their email. I think there may be a mailing coming out with their April bill from CL&P. So there's going to be a lot of information flying around. I would look to see them in the print media, radio. Probably going to see some billboards. They're big on community events. I would anticipate any community events that are coming up in April or May that you're going to see a presence from them, and you're going to know they're in town. Traditionally, just from what I've kind of seen in other communities, their communication with the customer is excellent. So I've no doubt this will be as smooth as it possibly can be, to be honest with you.
Ron Brown is running again for Faith Alliance. We caught up with him Wednesday afternoon.
This will be the second run for Faith Alliance. Frankie ran a story back in October about why we're going to run for Faith Alliance and collect money, and it was a nice article in the paper about how I kind of ran into the ribbon for breast cancer awareness and Susan B. Komen ribbon, and just decided to reach out and see what we could do to maybe raise some money with women with breast cancer. As I was gathering money for this, I learned several women that I am directly involved with, customers, people that you're close to as well as people in the community that would send me Facebook inboxes saying, hey, it's a great thing that you guys are doing. We appreciate it, and we want to give money too. Some of the people that actually had breast cancer, some of the women that actually had breast cancer, was reaching out, wanted to give money to help their sisters that may be fighting this cancer. It was fun to do it. The rally from the community was, it didn't surprise me because we're a tight-knit community, but the rally from the community and the interest and the horn honks I would get when people would see me out running in the Wabash College area or around the Market Street or Grant Street area, it was neat to see how we all connected and people that wanted to give money for this cause. And it's a widespread cancer, and with my wife working in it, I hear the bad stories, along with the good. But it is a cancer that women need to be made aware of, if not already, how serious it is, and to make their daughters aware of it. And men can contract this as well, so it's not just for women. Men can get breast cancer as well. Mm-hmm. But I'm kind of made an agreement with the Faith Alliance team that, hey, if we do this and it works out and it can bring in some money to the community, then as long as I can run a marathon and have a breath in my body, then I'll continue to run. And when I run, I'll gather money and get pledges for as long as I finish, then the people will pay, and then we can keep some money in the community to fight this.
How much have you raised so far, Ron?
So far for this run, not a dime. I'm not going to lie to anybody, but we're starting. The last run, we started pretty quick. I think I come up with the idea to reach out to Faith Alliance through Missy Bickle around mid-October, late October, but I think we were close to $800 or $900 by the time we ran in early November. So in a short period of time, we had $800 or $900. So if I have a full little over a month and a week here, and the more people that know about it, and with Faith Alliance and the paper also promoting it, I'd like to double that. That's my goal. I'd like to double that.
Sure. Now, when and where are you running?
It's the May Mini, the 500 Festival Mini, and I believe, I'm going to look at my calendar here, it is the 3rd of May this year. So it's run on the first Saturday in May, So who knows what the temperature will be. We've seen it 80 to 90 degrees, and we've seen it 60 to 55. So it's pretty good spread. But
where can people send their pledges and their donations?
They can either, if you know Deb Chavatello or Sasha Clements, you can actually do it and make sure that you let them know that you're doing it in reference to the with Ron Brown and the May Mini Festival run. Or you can contact myself here at York Automotive. I'll start putting some Facebook notices out, and people can reach out that way. Or they can just stop by the dealership here and make out a check to Faith Alliance or cash in an envelope, and we'll make sure it gets to the women or the man who handle that.
North Montgomery High School celebrated academic achievement with the school's 21st Academic Awards Banquet Wednesday night at the Crawfordsville Country Club. Seniors received a lamp of knowledge and juniors received their school letter. John Walker served as Master of Ceremonies, and you can find more on that story elsewhere on our webpage under the News tab. And finally, for the past decade, the Crawfordsville Rotary Club has been working on the Mexico Initiative with other clubs throughout the Rotary District in Indiana. Claude Johnson came up with the idea after reading a letter to the editor in the Indianapolis Star from the President of Mexico. On a regular basis, Johnson asks fire departments to donate their used equipment, including vehicles and turnout gear. Now, fire departments also call him when they have things to give to needy firefighters. So far, 16 fire trucks, 4 ambulances, and 2 rescue trucks have been sent to various cities in Mexico. We have 4 more trucks ready to go, Johnson said Wednesday. Before it leaves Deb Cedar's Red Ball warehouse in Crawfordsville, each truck is blessed by Johnson's priest, and a letter on which the blessing is written is carried in the truck. Upon delivery, a priest in Mexico also blesses the truck, Johnson said. Ron Hess, past president of the Crawfordsville Rotary Club, estimates the fire equipment donated through the Rotary Club is protecting 3 million people. Well, that's about it for us. We hope you have an outstanding day. Remember, we have lots more for you on our website, so be sure and look through all that. I'm Frank Phillips reporting for Paper News 24/7, the video edition. And I'll see you tomorrow morning at 8:30 on the radio.